Time for number 89 in my Best Picture Marathon. Best Picture Marathon theme song. 20th century cinema was dominated by the big movie studios. But as we've moved into the 21st century, we're starting to see a lot more independent boutique studios. One of those is A24, which scored its first Best Picture win with 2016's Moonlight. Moonlight's a small indie film based on an unproduced play called In Moonlight, Black Boys Look Blue by Terrell Alvin McCraney. The film version was written and directed by Barry Jenkins, who had previously directed a movie called Medicine for Melancholy. Moonlight is divided into 3 sections following different stages in the life of a character named Sharon. We see him as a little kid, we see him as a teenager, and we see him later as an adult. Played by Alex Hibbert, Ashton Sanders, and Trevante Rhodes in each segment, respectively. In each stage, we see the development of his relationship with another boy named Kevin, as well as his relationship with his drug addict mother, played by Naomi Harris, who wide audiences might recognize from the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise or from the last few James Bond movies. As a kid, Sharon is mentored by a friendly couple played by Janelle Monáe and Mahershala Ali, whose character Juan is a drug dealer with a heart of gold. The film was shot on location in Miami and deals with things like addiction, homophobic bullying, and sexual identity. The film was highly praised by critics. Moonlight is the second lowest grossing movie to win Best Picture after The Hurt Locker, but because it was produced for under $4 million, it was still a very profitable movie. The film went on to win Oscars for Best Picture, Best Adapted Screenplay, and Best Supporting Actor for Mahershala Ali. This is the first time I've watched Moonlight since I saw it in the theater 10 years ago, and I still think it's a beautiful, lovely film. It's heartbreaking, but also hopeful. And though my personal favorite movies of the year were probably Arrival and Hell or High Water, I do enjoy seeing a tiny little art house character study like this getting top honors at the Oscars. Of course, Moonlight's Best Picture win is one of the craziest, weirdest things that I've ever seen at the Oscars. Presenters Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway were given the wrong envelope and initially announced that Damien Chazelle's La La Land had won Best Picture. But it didn't. Moonlight won. I was watching the TV and my jaw just dropped. Like, how could they screw that up? It was nuts. Anyway, Moonlight was a successful film, and Barry Jenkins went on to direct other films like If Beale Street Could Talk and the Lion King prequel Mufasa. Next up, a very different movie, The Shape of Water. See you then.